So. Okay, soll ich mich direkt unter die Karte stellen? Wahrscheinlich. Ja, ich denke schon, dass es unter die Karte am besten ist. Jo. So ganz kurz schauen. Okay, dann beginnen wir mal. Und laufen. Muss ich in die Arbeit? Ich muss nicht in die Arbeit. Nee, ich habe schon ein bisschen vorgespielt, aber wir es nochmal durchspielen. Jetzt kommt ja die Brückenszene. Ich bin so hyped auf das Spiel. Nee. Okay, let's do it. Man kann mit B abblocken. Wird das da erklärt? Weil ich weiß die ganze Mechanik nicht mehr und ich glaube, die ist ein bisschen anders hier. Ah, ich kann sie abblocken mit B. Geil. Oder was? Wähle Skills um eine. Beim Einsatz von Skills werden Aktionsaufforderungen eingeblendet. Ja. Hey! Und X. Perfekt. Down. Okay, dann weiß ich auch, wie ich blocken kann. Und machen noch einen Schlag drauf. Perfekt. Das ist so dumm. Der springt einfach ins Wasser rein.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot.
Ja, das wird nicht gehen.
Aha, gotcha. What the hell's he doing? Yo, take a look. Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
Die deutsche Übersetzung auch mal wieder perfekt. Die hat irgendwie noch nie so richtig geklappt bei den ganzen Yakuza-Sachen. Und ich glaube, die ist jetzt auch nicht wirklich so gut.
Probably don't want to lose this, right? Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of... Well, it's partly true. I am helping. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about... Wait, but it wasn't for the... I got...
Haben die Sponsor von Uber Eats bekommen? Weil das ist die einzige Werbung, die wirklich da ist. Ein geiler Anfang auf jeden Fall. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass das Spiel wieder geil wird, aber das ist so beschissen mit dem mit den DLCs. Also mal sehen. Was geht denn da ab bei der? Bei dem Intro. Stimmt, die sind ja am Ende gestorben, beide.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Kapitel 1, oder? Hey. Aber ich weiß, was da letztens passiert ist. Was ist letztens? Ich glaube, der andere Teil ist ja schon ewig. 2020 war ja der nächste. Ich habe letztens gesehen, dass da noch ein anderer Like a Dragon kam mit Kiryu. Den muss ich auf jeden Fall aufspielen. Ist sowas dann an meinem Kopf vorbeigegangen. Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht, weil nicht kaufen. Aber es bringt mir gar nichts. Ja, okay. Kann halt nicht. Danke. Diese netten Komplimente. Warum muss ich jetzt wirklich zu den Verletzten hin? Bin ich so sozial oder was? Was ist los?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
Ich versuch's. Ich soll nicht so viel trinken, hallo?
Maybe. Besides, if anything happened to you, this whole town would be drowning in tears.
Since when did you become such a charmer? Hard to believe this is the same
Muss mal
bum
kurz
who
was
washed up broke
reparieren.
at my place.
Vielleicht schaffe ich die Nerfgun noch
That was
aufzubauen.
ages ago. More important, can you stand?
Yeah, this is nothing. Don't treat me like I'm some invalid. Now go, run along to your job. After all, work isn't something you can take for granted. You know that, right?
Yeah. Just don't hit the bottle too hard, okay?
Yeah, thanks. I'll be careful.
Okay, jetzt. Jetzt heißt sie bekommen mit der Nerf Gun. Wird wahrscheinlich zu hoch schießen, aber es sollte gehen. So. Was ist das? Also, ich hab irgendeinen Stecker habe ich aus. Okay, nee. Die ist viel zu hoch eingestellt. Scheiße. Okay, wieder da. Jetzt aber. Ja, okay. Sollte passen. Sollte passen. Okay. Dann kann ich weiterspielen. Nochmal testen. Ja. Ja, ein bisschen höher. Einen Moment. Okay. So soll es passen. Okay. Dann kann ich spielen. Hoffe ich mal. Ich habe jetzt genug rumgetüftelt. Okay, let's go. Da ist was. Nehme ich direkt mit weiter. Okay. Let's go. In welchem Jahr spielen wir eigentlich? Weil es hat ja. Der Dragon hat ja, glaube ich, in den 80ern angefangen oder in den 90ern? Eins von beiden.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about...
I would steal anything valuable I could get my
Okay,
hands
ja,
on,
alles
so
geklaut
long
auch.
as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Warum sollte man das
Does
direkt
that,
sagen?
make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Gute Frage.
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Simply
kommt jetzt.
put, shoplifting.
Was? Er hat geklaut. Was ist der beste, ehrlichste Job, den er haben kann? Erstmal Ladendiebstahl. Ja, perfekt. So gehört sich. Jemand, der davor geklaut hat und eigentlich auf die gute Bahn will, Ladendiebstahl. Hört sich richtig an. Okay, die schaut aufmerksam.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Zweite Hand verschickt nicht voll.
Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment.
Warum klaut der jetzt alles?
Good eye.
Klaut auch noch so,
This one's a
so eine
top seller.
Tasche.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
Das sieht nicht so legal aus.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for.
Das ist nicht der
Plus
Polizist
a couple
gewesen.
other big ticket items for good measure.
Doch, der Polizist.
Damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one.
Okay, was hat der damit zu tun?
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means two roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess
Wird
listing
hier aber
the
auch
job as
bezahlt?
extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. Like, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
Warum steht der jetzt?
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets
Ach,
stolen. Now, for most
das ist
retailers,
wahrscheinlich so wie...
a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that.
Ach, das ist schauen, wie
Despite
einfach es
that,
zu stehen ist, um
A lot of
dann zu
business
sagen,
owners
hey,
think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's
das
just
ist
not
falsch,
true.
das ist falsch, deswegen
All
hat
that
das
really does
geklappt.
is add a few blind
Ach,
spots you
der hat ein
didn't have.
Business aufgebaut, wo
In
war das?
fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today...
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning...
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a
Was
contract
du?
going, and
Der
I
Typ
can
sollte alles
advise them
bekommen,
on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
I guess.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Ah, thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a
Was
stranger?
will der?
You
Will
don't
der
have
Stress?
some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it.
Hm.
All in all, I'm just
Wer
doing
hätte das
whatever I
gedacht?
can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
Was ist es
There are a
denn?
whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one.
Well, not normally. Seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help.
Yeah.
Hat er so
Honestly,
schön gesagt.
I think I feel the same.
Hat er so schön gesagt. Oh. Okay. Ich muss ins Survive. War das nicht die Bar? Komme ich da am besten hin? So oben gibt es irgendwo ein Taxi. Ah, kein Taxi. Okay, wahrscheinlich muss ich jetzt gegen die Schlägern, oder? Ich gehe mal davon aus.
Hey,
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
The battle is on.
anything useful around here?
Da ist was wichtig. Da ist was useful. Wohl. Geht. Hat jetzt nicht so viel Schaden gemacht. Ich tue mich noch ein bisschen schwer mit Abwehren. Wann ich das drücken muss. Greif von dem mit dem Fahrrad an. Perfekt. Der ist down. Die anderen kommen jetzt. Na Mann, ich will. So mehr oder weniger schaffe ich es, aber auch nicht ganz. So, ich hoffe, der ist jetzt down. Und bam. Ja. Jetzt, ja, okay, der wird auch noch sterben. Und bam. Okay, die haben definitiv das Kampfsystem leicht verändert. Man konnte, glaube ich, nicht rumlaufen, sondern war nur statisch unterwegs.
Hey.
Ja, du bist spät dran, gerannt. Oder schnell. So. Da ist ein Taxi. Geh ich mal direkt ans Taxi ran. Ich frage mich, wann man richtig rumroamen kann, also Free Roaming hat. So, wir wollen ja dahin an die Survive Bar. Okay, dafür haben wir genug. So. Darauf bringe ich auch erstmal.
Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah, I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs.
Hatte die ein
All
Klo?
things considered, though, I guess you
Ich
could
weiß
say
gerade gar
Will
nicht, was
survived.
die hatte.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything
Das ist
no
schon ewig nicht mehr
work for go to
gespielt.
waste. Someday it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up
So
on the floor.
wholesome.
Yeah.
All right, then what say we have another toast?
Erstmal zuhauen. Let's go.
So,
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around
Das
all
ist
the
der
time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Jan-Typ.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We were living in two different
Davon
worlds
aus,
that
dass es der Trian-Typ ist.
just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me, rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
Ah, I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you...
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom's unlocked, right?
Warum fragt ihr, ob die... Ey, ich frag das gar nicht.
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
Ah, you know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
you what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here.
Oh, I'm no good.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together?
Hey, good thinking, Adachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
Als ob die sich irgendwo auskennen. Würde ich da auch nicht sagen, aber ja.
What now, Adachi-san?
Kommt auch überhaupt nicht komisch,
Got
dass er
some new scheme in the works?
so rüberschaut die ganze Zeit.
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Oder ist jemand verliebt?
Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this.
Sure thing. See you around.
Jetzt wird's awkward.
You got one life, pal.
Adachi-san.
Come on now.
Hey, slow down.
Jetzt wird's cringe.
You think we'll be all right?
Oder awkward.
well.
Oder beides.
Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Wollt ihr was machen?
Sachan!
Hmm?
Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Wo ist das
Ichiban,
Taxi hin? Da
seriously,
war doch
what's
vorhin ein
gotten into
Taxi.
you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that.
Die deutschen Untertitel sind echt so schlecht.
I mean just us.
Entweder die englischen
Together.
Sprachen sind komplett falsch oder die deutschen Untertitel sind komplett falsch. Ich weiß nicht, wofür ich mich entscheiden soll. Warum? Okay, das war kein guter Versuch. Warum ist sie jetzt einfach weggerannt? Oh nein, der Arme. Ichiban.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
I did it! She said yes!
Irgendwie kommt es mir Spanisch vor, dass der Anfang gut anfängt. Okay, reicht, Tiger.
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas!
Alter, als ob die das filmen.
Spoil the party!
Wahrscheinlich wird es
I did it!
am nächsten Tag auftauchen, der wird seinen Job verlieren, oder?
Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl. So why do you look so down?
It's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24.
Das hätte noch nie Date. Der hatte doch Date, oder nicht?
Especially not with a grown woman.
Oder war das
like
Kiryu?
Oh,
Außer
are
Kiryu.
you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
Man, she'll
Alter.
definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
Das erinnert mich an Kollegen früher.
Where do we go?
Ja, ich habe
what do we
irgendeine
eat?
Ausrede.
What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Ja, das sind definitiv
Oh
Experten, die
yeah,
beiden.
we got this.
Oh je,
Wait,
was kommt
you
jetzt?
two really help me out here?
Sure.
But this is your big chance, after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways.
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Gar nichts, einfach reingehen.
Do anything
Kopf
else,
durch mit
Dates are
Augenbinde.
nothing but people
Keine
getting to
Ahnung.
know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi-san
Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass beide wirklich
You little...
experienced
Exactly how
sind.
many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Der eine war,
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
der eine war obdachlos, der andere ein alter Sack, der
That's this room.
Polizist
That's too
oder
hard to think in here.
nicht mal, glaube
Let's
ich,
hit
wie
the
es das
town.
war.
That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you listen to, well...
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh je, wohin geht das?
So, what do we?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Wie man richtig wartet,
The
genau.
date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really?
Who said anything about standing?
Man kann auch
So why
sitzen
don't you
und
pop
warten.
yourself on that bench there?
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm
Was?
waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that.
Die deutschen Übersetzungen
Think.
lassen so viel aus von den
Lisa
Punkten.
must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a
Und ja gar keinen Sinn.
She'll want to protect you.
Ja, man will definitiv
You
direkt
sure about this,
seine
man?
schlafende Seite
What do you
zeigen.
think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Ichiban,
She'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Auf jeden.
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Ich glaube, stehen ist besser
I have to choose.
als auf der Parkbank schlafen. Ich glaube, stehen ist, glaube ich, besser für ein Date. Aber gut, was soll ich denn sagen?
Gotta trust Adachi-san. I'll stand and wait for her.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I'd worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this state, but I admit, I didn't get... I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy.
All right. But we're not done yet.
Essen.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant.
Warum nicht ein gutes japanisches Restaurant, wenn die da
You guys
schon
are
sind?
kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Oder in Ichiban rein. Das gibt's ja, glaube ich,
It's too obvious.
als
You'll
Restaurant.
make her feel like you're running
Japan.
on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot
Probably.
that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100.
Boah, das würde ich gerne nehmen.
Million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
500 times spicier?
Hört sich gut an.
Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better! Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
Ooh, that's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding...
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters right now...
Ich glaube, ich nehm's Curry.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hard.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just...
Seriously?
Ganz ehrlich, ich glaube, ich nehme es Curry.
The curry place. Sachan likes curry, at least. And no matter what happens, I bet trying that level 100 curry will be something to talk about.
Exactly right.
Hört sich ein bisschen scharf
Now we're
an.
planning a date.
Pepper-Eggs und sonst alles drin wahrscheinlich.
Wait, Ichiban. What's your end goal here?
Huh?
Is it about the food or a way to look cool? No, of course not. If it's a date, you want to have fun spending time together. You think Sachan's really eager to sit in silence watching you scarf up hot curry?
Ah, damn it.
I admit, showing off your tenacity might be smart, but not if it means you lose sight of her enjoyment.
You guys got a point, I guess.
So you figure we do something we both enjoy? You're probably right, but in that case, it's not beef bowls either. They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just gotta find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. And you saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's
War
next?
das die richtige Antwort?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
Der
Here
Kleidung.
we are then. The final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me.
Ich kann auch doch in
What's
seinem
wrong
Anzug
with how I'm
bleiben.
dressed? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to...
How?
Is that a natural fabric color? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? Doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of
Ja, definitiv nicht mein
environmentally
Style.
friendly ensemble.
Auf jeden Fall nicht.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dressed this way.
Stop worrying. Don't you see? It's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh, really though?
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece.
Den finde ich auch nicht so toll, den Anzug. Der ist too much.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her...
Whoa! When you put it like that...
Yep. Now don't you want to show...
Damn, you're right.
It's all
Ich
right,
glaube, ich nehme den
Ichiban.
Casual
Just
Look.
Go with your heart.
Okay, I will.
Ich glaube, ich nehme den Casual Look.
Namba, it's yours. You've been telling me all along to keep it natural. This outfit is the ultimate way to embody that.
All right. I've said my piece. Go get her.
Damn right.
You too?
Okay, mal sehen. Kann ich jetzt Free Roaming machen? Sieht mal so aus. Sind schon irgendwelche Special... Hoch bin ich ja noch nicht. Mal da runter. Arcade, Shoji, Geldautomat mir auch nicht. Mahjong, nee, da bin ich. Ja, muss ich hin. Ich glaube, sonst gibt's da noch nichts. Oh, da sind Leute. Was will das denn? Ich will denen nicht begegnen. Ich glaube, ich fahre kurz Taxi. Eigentlich komplett dumm, weil so weit ist es nicht weg, aber... Und so viel Geld habe ich auch nicht. Also nur 9000 Yen, aber ich habe keinen Bock auf Kämpfe. Kann ich da hinten durch? Komme ich da durch, ohne zu kämpfen? Ich renne einfach. Nö. Ihr seht mich nicht. Ihr seht mich nicht. Ich gehe erstmal schlafen, wie es aussieht. Ja, außen. Perfekt. Das passt irgendwie nicht so zu ihm.
Hey! Am I late?
Und ist jetzt auch noch ein bisschen casual,
No, not at all.
würde ich sagen.
Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. Oh, wow. I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is
Is it weird?
No. I think you look nice. So,
Ui.
where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
First things first, I'm the
We're terribly
realist.
sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh nee.
Oh, they're full too. Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
So ist es, wenn man arbeitslos
Sorry.
ist. Oh nee,
Those were
der
all
ist
the
ja nicht ganz
places I had in
arbeitslos.
mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations at...
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that. Sachan.
Me? Well, actually...
Oh, then hey, let's...
Oh, it's, not applicable.
Huh? What is it then?
What? Do I have to spell it? You've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by. What?
But it's still light?
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
Hört sich sehr komisch an. Okay, sagen wir der, was er
You
empfindet.
know, Sachan, I don't mean to wuss out. Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Scared?
Huh? You do?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, especially when you think about the future.
Was?
Well, then why jump straight to a hotel?
What?
Huh?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
Ah, okay, das macht mehr Sinn.
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure.
Are you okay, Ichi?
Der Junge ist so angespannt. Ruhig, Junge, ruhig.
You know, I wonder what Adachi-san looked like when he was younger.
But why?
Well, I mean, all we've ever known is the old man Adachi. But of course, he went through his teens and 20s too.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? With how tall he is, he might have been quite a catch.
Let's get him to show us some pictures one day. Maybe he'll even share a few war stories.
Just as long as you take those with a grain of salt. Knowing him,
Yeah, without a doubt. We should probably invite Namba along too. We can all brag about stupid things we did.
say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and
Uh-oh.
Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Oh,
Huh?
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't just... someone
das
we have
kommt
in
nicht
common,
gut an.
is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remember. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Hm. Die sitzen da nur alleine? Das sieht irgendwie nicht so freundlich aus.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Was?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Nö.
Yeah, I just assumed...
I doubt those two
Schwitz
have
mir
ever
einen ab
actually
hier.
been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
Oh.
Ist doch nur Capo. Was ist denn Capo? Warte mal, ich muss mal kurz. Was
let's
ist denn
look at
Capo?
the
Ich weiß
menu.
nicht, was Capo ist.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsuge.
Ah, dass sie das vor
Oh,
einem.
Really? I'm sorry.
Dass sie es zu einem zubereiten, glaube ich, ist Capo.
Oh,
Eh.
jeez. This is embarrassing.
I see.
All right. What should I get? I don't come to these prim and proper. Huh? I say something funny?
No, no. I just appreciate how considerate you are.
And what would you like, sir?
I'm gonna go with meat today. How about some of this kawabuta? Isn't that what it says?
Sir, that's read as fugu.
Huh?
Warum wissen die nicht,
Since
was da
when was
steht?
this fugu?
The two of you may want to review your kanji.
I guess we both embarrassed ourselves.
Oh no, please forgive us. The kanji used in Japanese cuisine can be extra tricky. We were actually wondering if we should add the pronunciations to the menu. Please allow us to offer some anmitsu on the house as an apology.
Really? Oh, I love Anmitsu. Thank you so much. Guess it pays to be rusty with your kanji now and then. Nice assist, Ichiban.
Oof. Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Auf jeden Fall bei der Übersetzung ist auf jeden Fall wichtig, nicht auf Japanisch zu haben. Sonst bekommt man das meiste auf jeden Fall nicht mit.
No.
What's up?
See that guy?
You mean those 3 guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used
Ist
to
die
be
eine
a regular.
Clubbesitzerin oder eine...
Uh,
Your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's
Who's
president of an
this?
IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I would, but even after all that, he'd wait for him. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Und jetzt sollen wir Freund für dich spielen.
Bad.
Yeah, but he'd tell me, you're lying, or
You think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along.
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Oh je.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden.
Huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed-up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how. So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend. Okay then.
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract? Ha! You're a temp! And you think you can land a girl like Saiko-san?
Ja, warum nicht?
Alright, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend.
Vor allem, die
If
sind richtig
Saiko-san ends
runtergekommen
up
aus
10
den
million
anderen.
yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out? I can pay that off in my sleep. Can you?
I don't have that kind of money, so...
I thought so.
I can listen to her. And isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Ichiban.
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. It's like how multiplying 2
Hat
negatives
sie so
gives you a
gut
positive.
gesagt.
That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You're serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy
Als
looking
ob der die
oaf
ganze
is your
Zeit so,
boyfriend?
You didn't
so
hear
den
me the
beleidigen
first time?
kann. Komm, hau auf die Fresse.
Yep.
Ja, okay, jetzt gibt's
You lost.
gleich auf die
So can you
Fresse.
please promise to
Auf
stop
die
following
Fresse.
me?
Sure, I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson. What? You want to crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you.
Alter, wie hart.
Let's do it.
Okay. Und der ist braun. Das ist gut. Den können wir, glaube ich, auch direkt ausschalten. Und bam! Kann die den auch direkt ausschalten? Komm. Mann, ich konnte es nicht blocken. Ich kann nicht blocken. Boom, bam. Okay, das war jetzt nicht so schwierig. Die wird nicht besser, oder was?
Shit! Whoa! What the hell, man? That's right. Some trash for the trash.
Man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes.
Ach was.
I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Einmal durch Bleichmittel raus.
Nah, they're just clothes.
Einmal durch Bleichmittel schicken, dann ist es schon
I
fertig.
should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you?
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Die gehen direkt bei seinem Zuhause. Ey, die treffen sich wieder.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit,
Was
I'm
kommt
basically
jetzt?
just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office, too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either.
Weil haben die sich
And I can't say I don't
getroffen,
gamble, but
Kiryu?
well, it's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy.
Was?
So,
Das wird jetzt sehr komisch.
let me ask you. Will you marry me?
Was? Das kommt ein bisschen schnell. Das kam ein bisschen schnell.
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you. Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, oh, while looking
Komm,
after your
übertreib
dad
es
and
nicht.
sister,
Übertreib's nicht.
but if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me.
And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry,
Das ist ein
shop,
bisschen zu viel auf einmal.
whatever you want.
Hör auf.
And if we have a kid,
Nein,
you
hör
can
auf.
bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together.
Hör auf.
I tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, cause I'm doing just fine down here. Sachan?
So ein bisschen zu viel.
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan! Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
Ja, er ist ein Trottel.
Good grief! What kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan'd be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot! That
Yeah,
means
obviously.
she's mad, possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the
Er ist noch
hero of
jung. Ich
Yokohama.
glaube 40 oder so. Und sehr
Hey,
alt auf jeden
This
Fall.
is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling
Wie alt
it,
ist
she would have called it real fast.
Ichiban? Auf jeden Fall über
In that
30,
case, you
glaube
must
ich.
have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What? Now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah,
Ich wollte es gerade sagen, der
that was a
trinkt,
good chunk of it.
raucht. Auf jeden Fall.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
And yeah, after that, I... What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Was that bad?
Stuff like for a woman or that kind of tough.
Really?
Oh boy. You raised
Oh
a
je,
whole bunch
er
of
ist ein
red
Dummkopf.
flags, huh?
Er ist dumm.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
Aber kennt man.
oh, I mentioned her dad because of that. I said I'd take care of the...
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy. But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money?
I know there's more to it than...
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that.
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
I did. I said that even if Sachan did stay at home, and that if we ever...
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, that more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty Some couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage.
Das beim ersten Date, das sollte man nicht ansprechen.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave.
Genau.
That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said. Oh, it sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
Entschuldigung.
Well, might just have to apologize.
True.
Okay. Just
Mach
gotta
das.
make things right.
Let's go.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Okay, dann entschuldigen wir uns mal. Wo ist sie denn? Wo... Ja, okay, ich nehme kurz Taxi. Oh, ne, ist... Ja, komm, immer Taxi. Taxi! Ich werde später wahrscheinlich Geld bekommen, also passt das. Oder kann ich jetzt schon gamblen? Würde vielleicht auch Sinn machen. Obwohl, dann verliere ich direkt bestimmt alles. Frag mich, ob es hier irgendein Game gibt, um wieder richtig viel Geld zu bekommen.
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and so yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it. First off, I made a bunch of weird... And even though I know you take the club really I spouted off about how...
Aber so wird es auch nicht besser.
You know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with a chore. There's more. And then, I know I can't really.
That's it? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things. Work at a cabaret club long as I have and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then, why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel
kommt der
like
Riesenkorb.
having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends.
Das heißt,
Don't worry, though.
nie wieder.
I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan.
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Ein Satz für nix. Aber nix. Ein Jahr später? Wieso ein Jahr später? What the fuck? Ein Jahr später? Jetzt sind wir in 2023. Ein Jahr später ist ein bisschen spät. Die letzte Nachricht war 2022.
Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on. Time to make some moves. Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning.
Huh? No, why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh?
Oh, der wird gefeuert. Das Video wahrscheinlich.
Huh? My contract's been terminated?
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if
Irgendwas ist vorgefallen. Wahrscheinlich das
today
Video.
could be your last day.
You want me to use... I mean, it's true, I never
Aber
took
ein
it,
Jahr
but
später?
I don't think I have that much
Nee.
stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
Wir machen das ganz schnell.
I'm really sorry. This
Sind
is
wir in
just what the
Deutschland.
higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay. Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Irgendwas hat er im Schild oder irgendwas ist vorgefallen. Ich gehe einfach, komm. Kann ich einfach gehen? Nee, muss ich sogar noch verabschieden.
Excuse me.
Ja, die wissen es schon?
So. Thank you.
Dann nach dem. Hallo. Danke.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Warum muss er sich bei allem entschuldigen? So
Excuse me.
kommt er nicht weiter. Okay. Ja, die sind alle zuversichtlich.
you.
Naja, dann gehe ich mal. Warum Schauen die so. Was hat er angestellt? Ist es das Video?
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be.
Das stimmt.
Okay.
Dann. Okay, ich kann jetzt. Geil, ich kann jetzt. Hier ist ja nochmal Automaten ausrauben. Okay, in die Richtung soll ich nicht laufen. Dann laufe ich halt so. Ich kann es einfach aus dem Automaten ausrauben, weil ich jetzt keinen Job mehr habe. Auch gut. Geil, 100 Yen. 1 Euro. Sind 100 Yen noch 1 Euro? Ich glaube, oder? Da ist der nächste Automat. Ein Papierteller. Der wird bestimmt auch 100 Yen wert sein. Aber wie viel sind jetzt 100 Yen wert?
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, nicht mal ansatzweise. 1 Euro. 62 Cent.
It's about damn
Auch
time.
gut.
Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Was wollen die jetzt?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Work's a hookup for the Yakuza.
Ja, für
The guys who broke up
Ex-Yakuza.
Yomi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Oh oh. Ja, genau, als ob er sich direkt hinschmeißt. Wie so ein Fußballspieler.
Did you see that?
Das wird nicht gut sein, direkt alles auf Tape.
The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose!
Oh nein.
They may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza. The Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay, cut.
Ja, nur so
It
klar.
wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Oh, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give in to this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
A little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look
Warum
like
ist der
I'm sick to
viral?
you?
Wegen dem Video, was aufgenommen wurde? Aber warum ein Jahr später?
Oh, come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our perp of the day. This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster.
Warum fucking VTuber?
Two major Yakuza factions.
Warum ist er VTuber in dem Spiel?
On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work.
Und wieso macht die
Here we see
Investigation?
none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves.
Aber das war ja extra von den Läden beauftragt. So schnell kann man alles falsch machen. Aber okay, deswegen wurde der wahrscheinlich dann gefeuert. Fake News. Von dem fucking VTuber. Warum ist hinten ein VTuber ein Yakuza?
Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand.
Wie viel ist 2 Millionen Yen?
Having down and out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Hey, what the hell? Which one of you
Okay, ungefähr 12.000.
It's the Tatara channel.
Das würde sogar gehen. Also damit hätte ich kein Problem mit 2 Millionen Yen.
You should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Die haben alles falsch zusammengeschnitten.
It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am! I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards!
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
Alright, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
Er sieht jetzt nicht so tough aus.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel? Ring any bells?
Definitiv nicht.
He's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh?
Warum erinnert es mich an wirkliche IRL-Streamer oder IRL-Leute, die wirklich so drauf sind? Erinnert mich ein bisschen an IRL-Streamer gerade, an Kick-Streamer. Die werden genauso drauf. Aber einer ist auf jeden Fall so drauf.
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now. You're not gonna get in the way of that.
Der bekommt sowas von auf die Fresse, ich sag's dir. Genau, das würde ich sagen. Was mache ich da am besten? Und, okay. Ich soll vielleicht erstmal die anderen raushauen, ne? Oh, fuck, nein. Steh auf. Okay, was mache ich jetzt? Habe ich hier irgendwas, wo ich Leute schlagen kann damit? Ja, da. Du bist am nächsten. Machen wir das. Okay, der ist draußen. Kann das doch nicht mehr blocken. Hab's nicht mit dem Blocken raus. Okay, was mache ich jetzt? Nochmal. Auf die Fresse. Ich hab, glaube ich, nicht mehr genug. Okay, ich brauch... Nein, 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 nein. Habe ich Gegenstände, habe ich Sachen, um mich hochzuheilen, ja. Okay, perfekt. Oh Mann, ich kann nicht abwehren. Oh, das war gut. Okay, das kann ich leider nicht mehr machen, aber ich sonst noch... Er ist down. Dann greifen wir den noch an und hauen den nieder. Okay, jetzt der letzte. Warum haben die so viel Schaden gemacht, wenn ich das abgeblockt habe? Drauf! Das hat ihm ja gar nichts geschadet. Oh, Mann. Aua. Ich muss nochmal einen Gegenstand benutzen. Okay. Und drauf, nein. Nach fuck. Okay, dann machen wir es halt so. Ich glaube, es war der letzte. Perfekt. Das gibt gehen. Definitiv. Warum steht der noch?
Gotta say, you're pretty tough.
Thanks.
You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? And next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
That guy means business.
Sieht so aus. Stehen die noch auf oder liegen die jetzt da?
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal,
Also was passiert da? Warum VTuber?
rampant around the world.
Tatara Channel.
Leben die überhaupt noch?
Dachi-san, hey,
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
Weird.
What the hell? They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga.
Right. Now, as to what caused...
Just who the heck is she? Call-out videos? Well, thanks to smartphones. These days anyone has a chance. Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this.
Aber wieso sind die auf den draufgekommen? Steht da irgendwas dahinter? Wahrscheinlich schon.
secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many
Ja,
stories
mehr
are
oder
true.
weniger. Man kann schnell
It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through
herausfinden,
the
wer es
trash.
ist.
The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in
So
touch with her?
random.
Sure, you can always try
Dass
to
das
DM
jetzt ein
her.
riesiges Problem
I
ist.
already did, though.
Wegen dem
No response so
VTuber.
far. But even if she did take the video down,
In
what's done is
Yakuza,
done.
okay. Es heißt nicht mal
Once
Yakuza
something
wahrscheinlich,
gets
weil er
uploaded,
eigentlich kein
copies of it
Yakuza
start
mehr ist.
spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sad?
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target, a punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
Oh, mein Licht ist
So it's
ausgegangen.
bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Warte mal, ich
Well,
steck
on the
mal
other
ein.
hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block. Is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Licht wieder an.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's
Und er
obviously
entschuldigt sich
whoever
wieder.
spread the lies.
Perfekt. So wie immer.
What's more, don't underestimate us.
I'll say, compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
Look, just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like...
Well, look, right now, just do your best. Besides, it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for help. You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah.
Tja. Keine Ahnung, was dahinter steckt. Warum hat er eigentlich seine Wohnung so chaotisch eingerichtet? Mein, vom Platz her ist es groß genug. Mehr oder weniger. Und der hat hier oben einfach noch eine Dachterrasse. Was wäre für den? Ist ja mega geil. Das ist eine Kiste. Ist was drin? Nee. Schade. Schade, Schokolade. Schade, Schokolade. Da sind Bösewichte. Ich will jetzt gerade nicht fighten. Gute ist, dass man hier... Kann ich nicht durch. Das Gute ist, dass man hier keine Ausdauer verliert. Das hat man ja bei den anderen Yakuza-Teilen die ganze Zeit. Bin ich froh, dass es hier nicht der Fall ist. Und rüber. Perfekt.
Excuse me. Are you Kasuga-san? You know, Ichiban Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama?
That's me.
Oh, thank goodness. I heard you got work. That maybe you might have a job for me?
Yeah, about that.
As you can see, I too used to be in the Yakuza. I've got a wife and 2 kids. The older one starts elementary school next year. They've gone through hell because of me, but I at least want to provide a good life for my family. The, word on the street is that even a guy like me could find some honest work and turn things around. Please, is there anything
Nicht
available?
mehr.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
You see, I actually just lost my job. As such, I can't do a whole lot for you.
Huh?
I'm just here to break the news, tell everyone what happened. Just know I'm really sorry.
You're serious? Man, no matter where I go, it's the same thing. I was planning to end it all, but that changed when I heard about you. I'm really at the end of my rope.
Oh nein.
And now you're out too? You're in the same boat as me? Is this some kind of sick joke? God damn it, you gave me hope, you know that? You can't just toy around with people's emotions like this, come on!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
Excuse me. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey.
That's okay.
Do you, think I can ask you a favor? Provided it's not too much trouble. Could you put up a sign saying I'm not here anymore? You see, there's a good chance more people will show up looking for me.
You mean more Yakuza?
Former Yakuza, yes. Would you do that for me? Otherwise, I'm worried they'll just cause trouble for you.
Okay.
Ja, der denkt definitiv, dass der da Shady Business gemacht hat.
I really appreciate it.
Furthermore, don't think that hanging around will make us change our decision. Also,
Was für ein Arschloch.
were you fighting out here? I won't have anything like that on the premises. Not one bit.
I'm sorry. Guess I'll go see Sasaki. He should know what's been going on.
So, darunter kann ich laufen. Aber da ist ein Eisenteller. Ist das nicht so ein Knasti-Teller? Ein Silberteller, schon besser. Kein Knasti-Teller. Kann ich da rein? Ach, hier kann ich was kaufen. Was kann ich hier kaufen? Was kann ich denn kaufen? Ein Baseball und eine Rauchbombe. Ja, nee. Bringt mir gerade nichts. Hat die irgendwas zu sagen? Nö. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Ach, der
Kasuga-san.
war das. Der
Sorry to
geklaut hat.
bother you all of a sudden. There's something I
I heard from Adachi-san I'm getting let go at the end of the month.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to terms with it. I put all that effort into having a change of heart to rebuild my life, and then something like this happens. I'm starting to think that someone up there must really hate me.
Sasaki.
It's no big deal, really. I'd say you look a hell of a lot worse than me, huh? Thanks for letting me dream for a bit. Anyway, I probably ought to start packing this place up.
Ach, der wird da rausgeschmissen. Als ob er es nicht so leisten kann. Sind denn in Yokohama auch? Yokohama gibt's doch, oder? Meine, dass es das in echt gibt. Ja. Sind da auch so krasse Preise wie in Tokio? Einen Monat später, die Zeit geht ja echt schnell. Wie hat er den da hingemacht? Als Wäschehänger.
Kasuga, you there? It's Adachi.
I'm here too.
Adachi's?
Hey, sorry to barge in. You got a minute?
Yeah. Time's about all I got these days.
Das kenne ich gut genug. Leider.
Sorry, I hope you guys are fine with just water.
Water's never a bad thing. Much obliged.
So, what's up?
It's just that something's been on my mind. Have you, by any chance, gone past Hello Work recently?
Yeah, nearby, at least. I thought maybe there might still be some guys looking for me.
Oh, any luck? Anybody end up swinging by?
Got a couple guys the first few days, but no more than that. Guess word's gotten around that they can't count on me anymore.
I see. Well, it turns out there might be more to it than that.
What do you mean?
Well, lately our old friend the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
The Seiryu clan?
Think back a bit. You remember how Captain Takabe became the chairman after Hoshino died?
Oh, was war das nochmal?
That made sense, given how the clan's set up.
And did you know that Takabe went to prison?
Das alles komplett vergessen, das ist schon so lange
That's
her.
news to me.
Hätte davor
So here's where things
nochmal
get
den Teil
interesting.
davor spielen sollen.
Rumor has it, the Yakuza left behind by both the Tojo and the Omi have started gathering under the Seiryu
Egal.
banner. We're not just talking 10
Passt
or 20
wahrscheinlich auch
guys
so.
here.
Huh? You mean?
I mean, the Seiryu clan's been boosting their numbers in a big way, and neither Hoshino nor Takabe would have okayed that. However,
With Chairman Hoshino dead, and Takabe and the Slammer.
exactly. Somebody in the Seiryu clan must be plotting something while their boss is out of commission.
So all those guys who are trying to go straight, they're going back in under the Seiryu clan?
That's not all. Frankly, it gets even worse.
Huh?
Apparently, Sasaki's one of them. He's joined the Seiryu clan too.
Sasaki?
Losing his
Nein.
job really took its toll, I guess. We can't rule out the possibility that he gave up. Living as a civilian might have been too tough.
So he went and joined the Seiryu clan? Are you sure?
Yeah. I heard it from one of my buddies at the homeless camp.
Look, I'm pretty sure I've got no right saying this. In fact, I know I don't. But I can't stand by and watch Sasaki get dragged back into the Yakuza. After all, he made a decision to earn his life back. I saw him do it with my own eyes.
Der ist so gutherzig.
I want to help him, however I can.
Well, I figured you would, and I'm glad. You're heading to Seiryu Clan HQ, right? Count us in.
guys?
Oh, but nothing. We're with you on this. Besides, there's no guarantee they'll be willing to hash things out. After everything, you really think we'd leave you to the dogs?
Dachi-san. Namba.
You're stuck with us. And just like that, the party's back together. Let's say we set off on another
Okay, jetzt
adventure.
geht's wohl wieder
Yeah,
richtig
Mr.
los.
Hero?
Yeah.
Well, any hero worth his salt needs a weapon to match. So, where'd you stash it?
Stash what?
Like you forgot. Your hero's bad. Don't tell me you tossed it out.
Oh, yeah. It's, well,
Wie ist das physikalisch möglich? Wie hat er das gemacht?
How was that?
Well, I needed to hang stuff, so...
Then buy a rack or something, man. That thing deserves better.
Sure does. And after my little speech. Honestly, say hero's bad, right? Time to go to work.
Right.
All right.
Die deutsche Übersetzung macht so keinen Sinn, was sie da sagen.
What for?
Das frage ich mich echt. Was ist korrekter?
Going on an adventure,
Die
now I
deutsche,
need to look the part.
die deutschen Unterschriften oder die englische Übersetzung? Was macht mehr Sinn? Ich weiß es nicht. Ey, Adil. Den Haarschnitt. Deswegen sind stehen die Haare so ab bei der...
You were right.
Ja, okay, das ist...
Bringing the old suit back was a good call.
I know, right? Gotta say, it's funny. The three of us kicking things off again.
What did you expect? We're in it for the long haul.
If I'm being honest, I think part of me's been waiting for this day for a long time.
All right, it's hero time. Nanba, Adachi-san, we made names for ourselves as the heroes of Yokohama once before. Let's remind this town just what we're all about, yeah?
Hell yeah! Right behind you.
Ja. Ja, geil. Ey, wenigstens haben die Fantasie. Eine Menge davon. Eine Menge Fantasie.
I gotta say, that bat really takes me back. It was right around here you plucked that thing out of the ground, yeah?
Yeah, and me and Adachi
Stimmt, kann
couldn't get it to
sein.
budge. Remember how you said only the chosen hero could pull it out?
Oh yeah, you were calling it a holy sword or whatever. I knew you had a childhood fantasy thing going on, but at that point I wondered, is this guy okay in the head?
And I haven't changed one bit. Ha! I will be the savior of this world!
Check it out. He's doing it. Get her done, hero. Always here to save the day.
Hey, you old farts done LARPing around? Then how about you give us some spending money?
Warum LARPing?
Yeah, you won't get much from us. We're dead broke.
Ja,
Telling me
true.
the three of you don't have a single yen on you?
Obwohl, der Anzug sieht eigentlich schon sehr teuer aus. Der ist Vintage. Stimmt, der ist Vintage.
Not every random guy you see is loaded, you know. Hey, hero. I think I see a slime approaching. Ready to put that holy sword to work? Yeah!
Okay, auf die Fresse. Ach, stimmt, die ändern sich ja im Heldenmodus.
Whoa!
Huh? Transform into what?
Didn't he say something like that back in the day? How once he became a hero, the bad guys would change during battle?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so am I? Oh well. More fun for me.
Okay.
Okay, Hero, da geht es nicht auf mehrere. Kann ich das so machen? Dann wähle ich den aus und dann, dass ich mehrere berühre. Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Ich glaube, ich hätte den ersten nehmen sollen. Okay. Machen wir das mal. Jo, gut abgeblockt. Ja, komm, einfach draufhauen. Als ob der nicht down ist. Ich will da drüber draufhauen. Und... Ja, okay, der ist rausgeschalten. Easy.
Have fun with this.
Oh. Ja, nee. Da hauen wir einfach drauf. Als ob der runterkommt. Jawohl. Okay, ist ja jetzt nicht so schwierig. Easy. 13.000 Yen. Was 100 Euro sind. Oder? Ja.
What's that? Yo. Oh.
Okay. Wir gehen jetzt erstmal in den Erotikladen, um Sachen zu kaufen. Perfekt.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Hallo. Riesenwurst. Eine Wurst, die so groß ist, dass man jemanden damit einer überziehen kann. Boah. Würde so eine fette Salami wehtun? Wahrscheinlich schon. Boah. Das wär eine nice Waffe. So eine riesen Salami. Bambusbesen. Ein einfacher Besen aus Bambus. Ja, wow. Das ist nichts Lustiges. Keilstiefel. Ein weißer Short. Was? Der kostet 7.000. Ja, nee, da kaufe ich lieber jeden Hoodie. Einmal mir. Einmal dem. Und einmal ihmchen. Dann ein medizinisches Gerät für wirkungsvollere Schwingungen, so schwer, dass es als Waffe dient. Ja, definitiv massives Massagegerät. Das ist auf jeden Fall ein Massagegerät. Ja. Definitiv. Warte mal, ist mein Schläger nicht besser? Nee, der Schläger des Helden ist nicht besser, okay. Das ist natürlich kein Vibrator, was ich da gerade geholt habe. Nee.
Hm?
Dann gehen wir mal vor. Hallo.
Excuse me. No.
Ja, das war klar, dass die nicht so einfach reinlassen. Es gibt Takabe oder wie Takabe nicht mehr.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, Obdachlose wieder bestechen. Perfekt.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Kann ich eigentlich nochmal die Jobs
The
wechseln?
party's back and better than ever. Well, who's keeping score? So what if we're out of work? We're, you know. Oh man. Well, Eddie, hell.
So, wo kann ich... Kann ich das irgendwo ändern? Nee. Ah, lol. Das hilft mir wohl auch. Okay, krass. Was sind einmal 30 Leute? Nutze im Kampf mit 100 Mal Skills von Freunden genutzt. Okay. Minispiele. Gut, ich habe noch keine Minispiele gemacht. Obwohl, warte mal. Selbstbewusster Sänger. Erziele beim Karaoke einmal mindestens 90 Punkte oder mehr Punkte von Freunden 10. Ebenfalls. Drei Dartspiele. Hattrick. Mahjong. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie man Shoji spielt. Okay, gibt's wohl viele Sachen, die man da machen kann. Aber wo kann man nochmal seinen Job ändern? Ich weiß gar nicht.
Hm?
Oh, 100 Yen? Why not? Wo muss ich hin? Da hoch. Nehme ich Taxi. Komm, scheiß drauf. Ich lauf. Ja, nee, ich nehm's Taxi. Ich muss sagen, ich mag die Kämpfe nicht so ganz immer, wenn es sein muss. Wenn ich irgendwo von A zu B hin muss. Ist natürlich jetzt nicht so weit, aber egal. Passt schon. Was ist hier um die Ecke? Shoji. Ja, nee. Ach, das ist Survive war. Warte mal. Kann ich keine Müll rumbuhen? Papierteller, perfekt. 100 Yen, auch gut. Alter, ich mache hier Kohle, was ist los? Alter. Yo, 500 Yen. Bin rich. Wo kann ich da zum Automaten? Oder ist der drin? Ist der drin? Ach, Automat. Ist da irgendwas Besonderes? Okay, ne. Einzahlen bringt nichts. So, Flasche Sake. 1000. Ja, für mehr habe ich kein Geld. Let's go, Sake.
Hey, aren't you Risa Una?
Whoa, a real TV announcer in the flesh. She's even hotter up close.
Alter, was für Creeps sind das? Oh, Nebenstory, die erste Nebenstory.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Can we like take a picture? so I can show all my friends?
Seriously, dude? Forget that. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? How about one of us?
Das
Who do you
sind
like better,
Creeps.
me or him?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually, so excuse me.
What, you think you're some kind of celebrity? I wouldn't piss us off if I were you, Unai-san.
So she's a TV announcer, huh? I better help her get away. Hey, fellas. Can't you see she doesn't want your company?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Well, how do you know she's not into us, huh? Looks to me like she wants a piece of action, don't it?
My dude, if you think she looks like she wants a piece of you, no wonder nobody's into you.
You talking shit, old man?
Woher will der das eigentlich wissen? Der hat beim ersten Date direkt einen Eintrag gemacht.
We'll just have to take you out.
Ja, dann, let's go.
Cool.
Alter, ich habe jetzt einfach wirklich einen riesen... Ich mag das nicht, dass da rot ist an Vibrator direkt. Hilfe. Warum kommt da rot raus? An dem Vibrator. Ich finde das irgendwie ein bisschen weird. Okay. So. Pyro-Rülpser. Den da. Perfekt. Was? Den haut's auch raus? Okay. Den down. Ich glaube, es reichen nur Einzelangriffe. Mit dem blutigen Massagegerät natürlich. Das ist nichts anderes, das ist ein Massagegerät. Easy.
What? Wanna keep going?
No, no, please no. I'm so
Freaking scumbags.
I am, thank you. I really appreciate you saving me.
So, TV announcer.
Yep. I'm Risa Unai from TBS.
I'm Kasuga.
Kann die mir helfen, wieder eine gute Reputation zu haben?
You famous people got it tough. Getting pestered by creeps like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that I'm famous, but I do get harassed by people like them sometimes, yes.
Well, this is one hot dumpster fire of a town, so just be careful around these parts, yeah? Anyway, you heading to work?
Right you are. I'm on my way to a radio show, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Have you heard of TBS Radio?
First time I've heard of it, but I might have a radio cassette player lying around somewhere.
Then please give us a listen. You can also try tuning in with a phone app, too.
What's the show about?
Oh, all sorts of things. Food, music, you name it. Sometimes we even talk about things overseas. I join as a co-host every now and then. We end up talking about games pretty often when I'm there.
Are you like games too? I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. Always wanted to be a hero.
Er ist ein Hero.
Oh, a hero, you say? That sounds cool, I guess. Is this guy some kind of LARPer?
I haven't been
Ja,
playing
ungefähr.
games recently though. Well, maybe I ought to use the radio to study up on what's new.
That'd be great. I could even talk about how you saved me on today's segment.
Oh no, it's cool. What I did's not worth mentioning on the radio. Well, take care, Unai-san. Stay safe, and good luck with your radio show.
Will do. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Radio shows, huh? Been a while since I've listened to one, but
Das wäre was für
I'll give it a
ihn,
shot with my
um
radio
Geld zu
cassette
verdienen.
back home. She mentioned they also have a smartphone app or something, so maybe I'll download that too.
Wenn er überhaupt weiß, was es ist. Ich kann Musik hören, nice. Dann... Ach, stimmt, da habe ich ja früher... Da hat man ja am ersten Tag gewohnt direkt. Yo, was ist da oben? Ja? Ach, die reden auch über die Pandemie. Auch gut.
Guess so.
Hey.
Yes.
Warum haben die eigentlich jetzt keine Untertitel? Schön, dass du dich nicht verändern darfst. Das freut mich wirklich sehr. Es ist ganz schön kalt geworden in letzter Zeit. Oh ja, stimmt. Und da du jetzt arbeitslos bist, tut es finanziell bestimmt ganz schön weh, diesen Anzug reinigen zu lassen. Als ob er den jemals gereinigt hat. Ja, kann sein. Ja, ich lasse es, glaube ich, lieber mit dem Vorlesen. Dann rede ich mal mit dem Boss.
No.
Okay, das ist die erste längere Passage. Gibt es hier noch irgendwelche... Ich weiß halt nicht. Ich habe jetzt gerade keine Aufträge und Nebenmissionen. Ach komm, geh mal direkt rein. Geh mal direkt rein, let's go. Auf geht's.
Yes.
Huh? That's so.
Müssen wir ins Wasser? Ja.
Hm? Huh?
Gab es da unten nicht eigentlich einen Freiklub? Hm.
No.
Okay, dann runter.
Wow.
Let's go. To the water. Into the water. And beyond. Ja, als ob die da so reinspringen. Die wissen nicht mal, wie tief es ist. So sollte man nicht abtauchen.
See that hole underneath the bridge? It's a it just had to be a sewer.
Alter, ist das schnell.
Just leave me. I can't swim anymore.
Okay, ciao.
Looks like we can get up from there. Hang in there, Nama.
Okay, sieht so aus, als wären wir in einem Dungeon. Kräuter. Wofür sind die Kräuter gut? Ich habe überall Kräuter. Ich will schauen, ob hier irgendwas Wichtiges ist. Wir werden wahrscheinlich gegen Ratten kämpfen.
Still, I have heard some rumors about some real weirdos shacking up here. Stay on
Ich
guard.
will erstmal darüber. Okay. Alter Fernseher, den kann ich bestimmt gut verkaufen. Okay, da wird es definitiv Gegner geben. Eisenteller. Wo kann ich denn hier hin? Geht's da weiter oder gibt's da Zeug? Gesundheitsring, geil. Den tue ich direkt ausrüsten. Muss ich wohl kein Geld ausgeben. Easy. Halb gegessenes Bento. Lecker. Man ist definitiv wieder am Abgrund. Oh, Gegner. Als ob die den direkt abschauen nennen. Alter, was macht der für Schaden? Ach, ich kann kein Pyro machen. Yo. Okay. Die haben ja fast gar keinen Schaden erhalten. Oh Mann, das kann ich nicht machen. Okay. Ich muss, glaube ich, erstmal den ausschalten. Yo, was war das für eine Kombo? Und jetzt drauf! Oh Mann, warum ist er noch nicht down? Okay, er ist down. Kann ich das nicht abwehren? Na egal. Weil die halten echt viel aus. Okay, ist da irgendwas? Das nicht. Dann weiter. Ich will da alles mitnehmen. Ja, da sind Gegner. Gehen wir nicht rein. Das sind auch Gegner. Verpisst euch. Dann gehe ich halt erstmal hier hin. Ja, was ist hier los? Woher kommen die auf einmal?
Have fun with this.
Warum sind die in so einem Säcken? Alter, oh nee, der ist fast down. Nicht gut. Machen wir den. Perfekt. Baby, Triple. Nee, okay, doch können. Hä? Wie ist er dahin teleportiert? Und was findet er? Was? Nicht sein Ernst. Als ob der... Okay, ich muss mal kurz Zeug nehmen. Die sind schon stark. Das ist so weird. Ich schlag die auf jemanden drauf, der in der Mülltüte ist, mit einem fucking Vibrator. Das ist so dumm. Und die haben neue Skills, das ist auch gut. Oh je. Dieses Spiel. Okay, ich hoffe, da ist was Gutes drin. Sneaker, sind die besser? Ach nee, ich habe gar keine Ach, man kann beides haben. Warum habe ich dann keine Schuhe geholt? Okay, merke ich mir. Dann rüber. Komme ich da durch ohne... Jawohl. Oh. Nö. Ihr seht mich nicht. Ich kann da runter. Ach, ich kann die aus dem Weg gehen. Ah, nice. Ich will nicht mit jedem kämpfen, to be honest. Ist, glaube ich, auch vielleicht nicht das Schlauste, weil ich ja noch weiter kämpfen muss. Arbeitsklamotten sind die besten. Ja, ich weiß nicht, ob sich Arbeitsklamotten lohnen. Kann ich da rüber irgendwo? Geübter Schwimmer. Ah, dafür gibt's auch was. Interesting.
I need a damn key.
Ich habe keinen Schlüssel. Ich habe einen Schlüssel. Okay.
Should I open it?
Ja.
Got it.
Okay, Banane ausrüsten. Easy. Kann ich, glaube ich, da jetzt hoch? Oder muss ich die auf der Brücke noch facen? Da schwirren die halt noch rum. Kann ich die aus dem Weg gehen? Ja, nee, den kann ich nicht aus dem Weg gehen. Okay, kein Problem. Wenn die jetzt alle brennen? Ich hoffe es. Ja, fast alle. Easy. Ich glaube, da reicht einfach nur draufhauen. Was macht der? Hau drauf, bevor der irgendwas macht. Danke. Hier gibt's nichts. Okay. Weiter. Was sind da? Was ist da? Warum liegen die da so? Wie in Raupenstellung. Oh, fuck. Als ob denn... Okay, ich habe mich schon gewundert, als ob der jetzt da noch lebt. Easy. Ja, nee, der verdient es nicht, da komplett kaputt gehauen zu werden. Alter, wie viel hält der aus? Was macht der Affensprung? Nee, es geht nicht. Aber hier gab's nichts. Ich versuche nicht alle Gegner zu bekämpfen. Komm ich da vorbei? Da komme ich auch nicht vorbei. Nee, da komme ich nicht vorbei. Ganz vergessen. So. Ich glaube, das trifft fast alle. Wenigstens 2. Da hauen wir da drauf. Okay, ich hätte gedacht, dass der mehr Schaden macht. Wann muss ich da drücken? Ich glaube, ich habe viel zu früh gedrückt. Und ist er finished? Jawohl. Letzter. So. Perfekt, so geht's. Drauf. Der hält mir zu viel aus. Das gefällt mir gar nicht. Hallo, steh auf. Okay. Bekommen wir irgendwas Besonderes? Nee. Aber mehr Level, okay, das war's. Item! 1000 Yen. Bin rich. Okay. Was kann ich hier machen? Ah, speichern. Okay, ja dann hoch.
Hey.
Ja, was sollen wir sonst machen? Ich komme da glaube ich, sonst nicht mehr raus.
Looks like we were able to sneak in.
Where are we? The Seiryu clan courtyard? The chairman's room's up there, right?
Yeah, no way I'd forget it.
Man, that takes me back. It was just us three. First time we came here. Whoa, hey! The hell'd you come from? Uh-oh. So much for getting nostalgic, huh?
Right. Guess it's a fight then. Now let's rock and roll! Adachi-san! Namba!
Not a loser!
Oh je. Warum verwandeln die sich eigentlich jetzt gerade nicht mehr? Für den. Okay, das trifft den anderen. Geil. Jo, was ist das? Okay. Nächstes Mal mehr darauf vorbereitet, aber ich glaube, es reicht nur normale Angriffe. Ja, na Mann, ich habe gerade gedacht, das reicht. Das reicht. Gibt's hier Items? Items. Nee. Okay, weiter.
Hell of a scrap back there. It's safe to say they'll be hounding us.
That just means we don't gotta sneak around anymore.
Das stimmt auch wieder. Hat er gerade geflüstert? Da drüben ist noch ein Briefcase. Ah, nee, die bringen ja nichts, die Arbeitsklamotten. Da kommen wir nicht durch. Kann ich da vorne rein? Nee, okay, dann müssen wir da rein. Ich will halt überall sehen, ob irgendwas ist. Nichts verpassen. Nee, ich verpasse da nichts. Okay. Ist halt wirklich wie am Anfang beim Teil davor. Oh. Okay. Ass-Kicking Time kann ich machen. Jawohl. War zwar nicht gut, aber hat gepasst. Pyrorülpser würde gehen. Auf wen mache ich das? Komm. Der ist down. Wie hat er den jetzt besiegt? Ich habe eigentlich nichts aktiviert. Aber okay. Ach, ich habe automatisch... Ah, okay. Ich wollte eigentlich nicht. Okay, was mache ich? Ah, warte mal, da kann ich den Pyro machen. Jawohl, 2 auf einmal, perfekt. Dann mal sehen, ob das reicht. Ja, ne, das war nicht gut. Gibt's hier irgendwas? Ja, da ist ein Briefcase. Briefcase. Bandagen. Hä, muss ich da nicht durch, doch? Da hinten gibt's nichts. Da gibt's nichts. Ich kann aber auch runter, hallo. Erstklassige Kräuter. Okay. Was denn da? Habe ich denn da was gesehen? Nee. Okay. Wieder hoch. Die haben echt viel Müll rumstehen. Mann, ist der fett. Bring it on. Ich hab nichts. Auch gut. Dann machen wir es halt so. Okay, der ist gegeben. Pyrorülpser. Jawohl. Na, was macht am meisten Sinn? Ich glaube das hier. Easy, 3 auf einmal. Mann, ich kann sowas noch nicht ab... Warum kann ich da jetzt abwehren? Da hätte echt kein Sessel... Da war echt kein Sessel nötig. Das betäubt, draufhauen. Perfekt. War hier nicht nochmal ein Item? Ja. Item, ich will das haben. Safe-Schlüssel, okay. Irgendwo wird ein Safe-Schlüssel, Safe sein. Da kann ich nicht rein. Auch nicht. Warum bekomme ich jetzt auf einmal so viele Safe-Schlüssel? Aber kann ich da durch? Da sollte ich doch durchkommen. Wie kommt man da hinten hin? Hm. Anscheinend gar nicht. Okay, Breakpoint. Ich speichere mal zur Sicherheit. Falls jetzt nicht irgendwas komplett
Should I open it?
Hartes kommt.
Sweet.
Wie gut ist die Downjacke? Nehme ich.
I'm good.
Das ist hier kein Safe, oder? Ne, ein Kühlschrank. Okay, weiter. Ich glaube, da muss ich nachher hin. Ich muss jetzt bei jedem schauen, was besser ist. Das ist besser. Dann nehmen wir den und geben dem Kopfbedeckung. Okay, ich glaube, dahinter ist jetzt... Nee, doch nicht. Ich habe schon gedacht, da kommt jetzt irgendwie ein Bossfight. Ich glaube, dann danach... Hat das irgendwas Besonderes? Nee. Einfach nur ein Armband. Okay. Bossfight? Was Besonderes? Nee.
Nobody sneaks into Seiryu HQ and gets away with it. You three are dead meat. Damn
Ja, mal gleich sehen.
After all, every dungeon needs a tough boss at the end.
Es ist doch der Okay, es ist der Endboss. Ja, das stimmt. Dann hauen wir halt drauf.
This gun hits hard.
Well, if we can't knock him down, maybe we can toss him around.
Have fun with this.
Baum brennen. Ich hoffe, der brennt. Wenn du einen Gegner mit aktiver Deckung direkt angreifst, versuchst du kannst jedoch alte Skills einsetzen, um seine Deckung zu durchbrechen. Okay. Mann, ich kann es nicht abwehren. Kommen jetzt noch extra Leute? Ja, war klar. Alter. Jo, was kommt jetzt? Okay, was mache ich? Muss wahrscheinlich die anderen als erstes töten. Oh Mann, ich habe den nicht down bekommen. Pyro-Rülpster. Macht, glaube ich, darauf am meisten Sinn. Jawohl. Ey, endlich mal habe ich es geschafft, ihn abzuwehren. So. Mann, der ist ja auch noch da. Reicht es? Nee. Das aber. Jawohl. Nein, das reicht nicht. Oh. Ja, das kann gut sein. Habe ich irgendwas hinter mir, was ich benutzen kann? Nee. Der muss brennen. Oh je. Den muss ich auf jeden Fall down bekommen. Aber der andere macht halt mega Schaden. Der wird den ausschalten. Ja, er ist down. Dann haben wir es ausgenockt. Egal. Schaff ich. Ich glaube, normale Schläge reichen da. Komm! Nein! Jetzt aber. Danke. Hat gar nicht mal so lange gedauert. Warum bricht jetzt mein Internet ein? Obwohl, nee, jetzt sollte es wieder gehen. Ich hatte gerade kurz Probleme auf jeden Fall.
All right. Chairman's just passed here, yeah?
Yeah. Stay on your toes. All right. We'll see that it's settled before next week's meeting.
Was kommt jetzt?
Precisely. We'll accept their proposal. Is that all? Very well. I'll be in touch. My apologies. I had to see that through. I've been managing things in Chairman Takabe's absence. I am Ebina, the clan captain. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ichiban Kasuga-san.
So what? You hear about us from Takabe or something?
Yes, I've heard a great deal, too.
And Takabe, he's still locked up, right?
In short, one of ours got busted and the chairman took the brunt of it. He's set to be released in 2 years.
And what about you? You're filling in for him while he's away, right? I don't remember seeing you around before.
I'm a new addition. I didn't join the Seiryu until after the Great Dissolution.
And you're already captain? You sure climbed the ladder fast. Based on that, you must be pretty good.
You flatter me. But you see, with the death of the previous chairman and the chaos that followed the Great Dissolution, well, the fact of the matter is we were short-handed. To be even more blunt about it, my promotion was based entirely on how well I earned. As a Yakuza, however, that's not really something to be proud of.
Hey, you're humble, at least.
Let's get back on topic. Chairman Takabe told me what you did for the Seiryu clan, among others. The Ijin 3 are all very much indebted to you. Please excuse me for not reaching out sooner.
Yeah, appreciate you rolling out the red carpet.
We take security matters quite seriously here.
Wie jeder irgendwie bei Yakuza Games.
Any intruders are to be eliminated on sight. Unfortunately, it seems there was a delay in giving orders, even after I'd confirmed it was you.
Maybe relax your grip on the place then, huh? One wrong move and we'd be feeding the fish right now.
If I told my men to stand down first thing, I would never have seen our heroes of Yokohama in action. As acting head of the Seiryu clan, it's my responsibility to determine who we do business with. Surely you understand.
Well, I guess we're the ones who barged in. Wouldn't be right for us to complain about it.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, Ebina-san, the reason we came here...
Yes, I'm aware. It's about Sasaki-san. Is that right?
That certainly saves us some time.
Sind hier denn... Okay.
Where do you think we're headed?
Maybe the mountains? You know, so they can bury us in the woods?
Far from it. We're en route to a warehouse at the wharf.
And we gotta go all the way to the harbor just to talk about Sasaki?
Well, seeing is believing, as they often say. After the Great Dissolution 4 years ago, even some Seiryu clan members were ready to leave the Yakuza life behind. Chairman Takabe, in light of this, encouraged them to do just that. However, one major obstacle stands between an ex-Yakuza and the outside world.
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause, right?
Yeah, correct. As long as that's in place, former Yakuza are unlikely to find decent work, forcing many onto the streets. Knowing what might await them, the first thing the chairman did was provide a way one might make an honest living.
And what's that?
You'll see. In fact, we're almost
Als ob
there.
das wirklich so eine gute Arbeit ist. Oder eine legale.
We bought the warehouse the Liu Meng had been using some time ago. It's here we gather trash from all 4 corners of the globe.
Trash?
I say trash, but in reality, it's a little more complicated than that. Rather, it's things one can no longer afford to keep. For example, we might receive evidence of a president's adultery, or illicit money transfer records. A scholar may call them pieces of history. But to others, they are cursed objects meant to be destroyed.
Das hört sich aber nicht so nach
As to our
legaler
part,
Arbeit an.
we secretly store these controversial trinkets for safekeeping. And should the client request it, we'll dispose of their trash without hesitation. It's our duty to make clients feel safe, that they might entrust their disposables to this island nation we call Japan.
So, it's like a giant safety deposit box.
Precisely. Each storage container is lined with lead, so even X-rays can't make out their contents. In addition, the interiors are also vacuum sealed to prevent degradation. Naturally, that demands a rather high premium, but we still find ourselves with new inventory almost every day.
I swear. What'll you Yakuza think up next?
Oh, this isn't just some Seiryu clan racket. It's our front corporation.
Right, so this is where you're sending those who want out?
Yes. The Omi and Tojo's dissolution changed everything. Many Yakuza who are unable to reintegrate into society have since returned. Not everyone can weather those 5 long years, and thus the Yakuza is all they have. Whatever their reasons, it's estimated they number over 10,000.
There's still that many?
Far as they're concerned, the best option is to side with smaller, local groups like the Seiryu clan. Provided at least one organization remains, they will no doubt continue to seek them out. For this reason, Chairman Takabe plans to coordinate with all remaining Yakuza
Die
clans and quickly
Yakuza-Klausel
dissolve them
wirklich.
as well.
What? You mean all at once?
The Yomei Alliance of Hiroshima, the Kitakata family of Hokkaido, the Ryudo family of Okinawa. Those are just the start, as he's secretly in touch with many other groups as well. He's aptly called this plan the Second Great Dissolution. Should it succeed, then the Yakuza will truly be a thing of the past. I have been acting on his behalf, carefully advancing the plan while he's away.
Never knew Takabe had his sights set so high.
In order to avoid the hardship caused by the first dissolution, the second will only be carried out once we've secured enough jobs. To that end, we've been expanding our business in numerous areas. Frankly, Not all of them have been successful, but we can't afford to let that slow us down. We must give all we have to the task at hand.
So the second great dissolution. When exactly are you guys planning to pull the trigger?
When the time is right. That's all I can say for now.
You've told us
Hört
so
sich
much
vertrauensvoll
already,
an.
even though we just met. Seriously, it means a lot.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, I'm well aware of all the work you two have done in rehabilitating former Yakuza. That said, I am also aware of your current predicament. Despite this, let me assure you that our goals are the same. Masumi Arakawa's last wish, his incredible dream of giving every last Yakuza a chance at normal life. Would you entrust that to us?
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san.
Sasaki! Guess you really were here after all, huh?
I'm sorry, well, to be honest, I came here with the intent of joining the Seiryu clan. But thankfully, Ebina-san said I could stay a civilian.
You've got nothing to apologize.
We will take responsibility and look after Sasaki-san from here on. Is that all right with you?
Ja,
Honestly,
wenn das
it's
wirklich das ist,
amazing
was
what you
es
guys
ist.
have done. Makes me wonder why I even bothered trying to do it on my own. Anyway, Ebina-san, I ultimately just want to say thank you. This might sound kind of presumptuous of me, but if I may, could I ask you see this through? That no man gets left behind?
Yes, of course. I'll see that it's done. Kasuga-san. Provided you still have time, there's someone I'd like you to see.
Yeah? I mean, sure. I've got nothing but time right now.
Glad to hear it. In that case, allow me to give him a call.
That won't be necessary.
Well then, it would appear he's already here.
No way.
Ach, was?
It's been a while, Ichi.
Holy shit. Captain Sawashiro.
Ja, das wird nicht gut enden. Ey, erstes Kapitel durch. Nice.
No, it's fine. Old habits die hard, huh?
Was macht er jetzt da?
Captain Sawashiro! I thought you were in the slammer. What are you doing here? You were found guilty. You killed the Seiryu chairman. As far as Ebin is concerned, you're public enemy #1, right? At a glance, I'd say he's treating you like the opposite.
You know, for a dumbass, you're pretty perceptive, huh, Ichi?
And I see you're at it with that. Would it kill you to be nice for once? I guess old habits really do die hard.
So they do.
So, what exactly's going on?
Well, long story short, I wasn't the one who killed Chairman Hoshino 4 years ago.
What?
Stimmt, wer war das nochmal? Oder wurde es überhaupt gezeigt? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht mehr. Wurde es nicht gezeigt? Ach, der ist schon tot.
Awful late to the party, aren't you? Seems even Hoshino got sick of waiting.
Young master, what have you done?
Yeah, I should be asking you. The ruthless Captain Sawashiro I once knew never dragged his ass. But I have a theory. You let it slip that someone was after the old man's head, didn't you? If all went according to plan, Ichiban would come save the day before you made the hit. That's what you were banking on, right? Well, change of plans.
I see. So you sent a guy in ahead of me to ensure the job was done.
I'll make sure the credit goes to you. If it gets around that you off the Seiryu clan chairman, well, you're sure to impress a cellmate or two.
So then, that means I'd lost your trust some time ago, young master.
You're wrong there, Sawashiro.
Wurde es beim letzten Mal gezeigt? Ich weiß es gar nicht.
You never had my trust to begin with.
Uff. Big Uff.
So someone else got to him before you even had the chance. Right. Then the young master played you as well. And even knowing that, you still took the fall.
Well, I can't deny I was on my way to kill the chairman. Maybe I did pray for a sort of miracle. That by some chance I wouldn't have to. But it would have been too shameless of me to plead innocence.
You had your reasons. I'm sure a lot was going through your head at the time, yeah?
That's true. I suppose I was trying to atone for my sins somehow. It was clear the young master... No. My own son was only sinking deeper into the abyss. I spoiled him. And Arakawa-san's death was a direct result of that. In truth,
Er sieht schon sehr böse aus.
But instead I pushed him to do it. Once they put me in prison, I thought I'd just be... But someone put that countdown on hold. That someone was Ebina. A man claiming to be his attorney came to visit. He told me he could prove me innocent. That he wanted to appeal for a retrial.
So Ebina knew the truth? Did he know about Chairman Hoshino? That there was another killer?
Yeah. He's a sharp one, that guy. Real young, full of energy type. He did everything he could to get me out of prison. It was all to serve his goal. To start up the Second Great Dissolution. You even heard it yourself just now. Arakawa still had a lot more to do before he passed.
I get it. You couldn't be the one Yakuza left out of all this.
No way. I'm the guy that turned from the Tojo to the Omi, incited a war and went on an all-out rampage in the process. Get someone like me on your leash, And even a fresh face like Ebina's sure to turn a few heads. To keep the strays in line, you need someone who can bark over them. I suppose that's why he brought me in.
Sounds like you got the short end of that one.
I'd say it's the perfect job for me, all things considered. If nothing else, it sure beats pretending to atone for my sins in some cell.
Captain.
I had asked Ebina to bring you here tonight, but it wasn't so I could talk about myself. I know I have no right, Ichi, but I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? From me?
It's a rush job, too.
Let me hear it first. I don't exactly want to bite off more than I can chew, you know?
Well, as I understand it, you're fresh out of a job, right? I'm sure you'll find the time.
Geht's jetzt auf die Insel? Oder ist das auf die Insel? Ich glaube, wir gehen nicht auf eine Insel. Ja. Ich meine, dass wir reisen.
So Sawashiro asks you a favor, and without any clue as to what it is, you run off and snag a passport. Sir, yes, sir, eh?
That's one way to put it.
Well, whatever his favor is, I imagine you'll be heading overseas, right?
He's gonna fill me in later today. Said he'll be waiting at Heian Tower.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself? I mean, can we really trust Sawashiro?
You know, I think if he was gonna hurt me, he'd have done it by now.
That's a fair point.
Not only that, I'm out of work, with plenty of time to spare. Figured I'd just go meet him. I'd feel bad turning him down at this point, especially after he came to me for help.
Guess we're all going to Heian Tower then. You're not the only one with time on his hands after all.
Dann gehen wir da hin und dann würde ich sagen, dass ich für heute aufhöre. Wo ist denn der Heian Tower? Ja, okay. Alter, kann ich mich da maulen? Anscheinend, what the fuck? Okay, Taxi. Ich kann von der Seite nicht einsteigen, was soll das? Taxi. Der ist wahrscheinlich besser. Mayong. Alles nicht so geil. Ich kann den ausrauben. 500 Yen, Alter, jetzt geht's aber ab. Hi, rede mit dir. Nö. Nee. Dann kaufe ich die Kastanien halt. Die lässt auch nicht locker. Wie komme ich da jetzt am besten hin, ohne irgendwie Leuten zu begegnen? Ja, ich glaube, ich muss halt hier durch. Dann besiege ich die halt schnell. Das sind 3 Leute. Okay. Und den anderen machen wir auch noch schnell kaputt. Oder auch doch nicht so schnell. Ach, da ist noch jemand. Lauf! Perfekt. Nochmal Geld verdienen. Easy.
To think there'd come a day when we
I'll say. Still, I assumed it'd just be us.
Actually, they're here on Ebina's orders. I made a lot of enemies before getting arrested. Plenty of people out there still hate my guts, it seems.
Oh, I did what you asked. Got my passport right here.
Ah, excellent.
Was passiert jetzt?
So, what's this favor you're asking?
I'm sending you to Hawaii. There's someone there who wants to meet you.
Hawaii? Who is it?
Well, it's your mother.
What?
She's the one woman the boss truly loved. Akane-san.
Huh? Wait, that's...
Just so we're clear here, yes, you are indeed the boss and Akane-san's child. That fateful day 40 years ago, I saw everything with my own eyes.
Okay, der ist
That
wirklich
day,
lustig.
2 babies at the coin lockers were sadly mistaken for one another. In a perfect world, you would have been raised as Masato Arakawa, the boss's own flesh and blood. You were, of course, replaced with the son I abandoned. If you hate me for it, you're welcome to say so. You have every right.
You know, I've always had 2 fathers. Jiro Kasuga at the Shangri-La Soapland, and by oath, Masumi Arakawa. For what it's worth, that's all I needed.
Maybe you're right. That said, what about your mother?
Right, so, this Akane-san lady is...
Yes. She's your mom.
No, but Akane-san, I heard she was killed. Heck, Arakawa-san told me himself. The Hikawa family hunted her down. You know, the guys Arakawa-san used to roam with.
Right, well, that may be what the boss believed. But it's not entirely true. Prior to the boss's departure, the patriarch of the Hikawa family hoped to marry Arakawa-san to his daughter. That's how much he liked him. You might even say the patriarch wanted him as his heir. But as fate would have it, the boss was already together with Akane-san, so he had to fearfully turn down the offer.
Right.
That was it. And the patriarch's rage upon hearing the news was more than the boss could have ever imagined. In a sudden turn, he tried to kill both the boss and Akane-san, who at the time was pregnant with you. You see, the boss had heard Akane-san was caught by the Hikawa family, but he never saw her body for himself. He kept believing she was out there, and so he strung up one Hikawa member after another. But by then, it was too late, and the order to kill Akane-san had already been passed on to the contractors.
Contractors?
Professional hitmen. So now they were on the hunt too. The Hikawa patriarch was playing all his cards.
All that to kill Akane-san? Just her alone?
Crossing the Yakuza carries a heavy toll. Surely I don't have to tell you that. It was then Arakawa made one last move. And in order to save your mom, he raided the Hikawa family HQ all by himself.
Interesting.
Arakawa! You're going straight to hell, you damn traitor!
Das war ziemlich schlau.
Where is she? Old man. Wherever she may be, she won't have much longer to live. The hounds are already on her trail, and once they sniff her out, it's feeding time, down to the very last bone. Whether I live or die makes no difference. My orders are absolute.
Then make new orders. Tell whoever you hired, you're calling it off.
The plan's already in motion. Give it up. As far as I'm concerned, you crossed the point of no return a long time ago. Did you forget?
Where the fuck is Akane?
No longer in the country. She's bound for the Philippines. Stowed away on some shady-looking cargo ship, it seems. Imagine a pretty little thing by her lonesome, with hardly a yen to her name. Surely she has to earn her keep somehow. I hear life at sea is quite demanding, but it's the men at sea who I'd be concerned about. Bet you they're lined up as we speak.
Shit! You piece of shit! Tell your men to stand down. Or they'll be dead just like you. Hikawa!
That's the spirit.
Ob er da jetzt reinschießt. Ach du Scheiße.
I've been wanting to see that face. To hear you scream like the little brat you are!
Make the call! Do it already!
Alter, wie blutig ist das denn?
One really has to wonder, though, how bad is your bitch holding up?
The boss continued torturing the Hikawa patriarch until he breathed his last. But But no matter what he did, the madman kept on laughing. Till the bitter end.
Krank.
And in the end, he never found out where Akane-san was. And now he had no chance of calling off her pursuers.
But wait, he knew she was headed for the Philippines, right? There had to be something he could do.
There was. He flew to the Philippines as soon as possible, and once he formed his own family, his subordinates joined the search. But nothing ever turned up, and the years just kept passing by. He came to believe that if Akane-san were alive, she would have contacted him. That day never came. So he and the rest of us assumed the worst, though no one ever said it out loud. Here. It's the photo of Akane-san the boss had us carry around.
What?
I can't imagine you've seen it.
This is her? Akane-san?
She's native Hawaiian, albeit with some Japanese blood mixed in.
Then I have that blood too?
Guess that's how it goes. Ten years had passed since Akane-san went missing. Then, one day the boss got an emergency call. It was from an officer of a Filipino group we had dealings with. He found a girl in Hawaii who looked just like her.
Then that mean maybe she moved back home at some point.
Yeah, we'd been looking at that angle too, as you might have guessed. But the boss never knew where exactly in Hawaii she was born.
Weiß doch gar nicht so groß, hätte man
shore.
schnell überfliegen können.
So
Fehler,
you went there to
look in
take a
the
look?
story, look in
To
the
find
story.
Akane-san?
As soon as I got word, I was on the first flight out. It was just me, though. The boss stayed behind.
Why?
What? Why didn't he go with me? If I can afford to be blunt, it's because he was afraid. He'd had enough. A man can only have his hopes built up so many times. The stronger and more promising the lead, the bigger the hurt when it all fell through.
I see. Makes sense.
Anyway, off I went. Eventually I found her. It was Akane-san, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and she was safe and sound?
She was. About as safe as you can get. Granted, that presented a bit of a problem for me.
Huh?
Say all went well, and she returned to the boss. Akane-san would inevitably want to meet her child. And in that case, she'd quickly see that her son's been living with a handicap since the transfer at the coin locker. Now, she might at first say that just being able to reunite is enough. But eventually, she'd want to know about his condition. And she'd probably ask how that happened. Before long, she and the boss would be comparing their memories from that night. Then it'd hit. They'd realize they transferred their baby at different lockers. How then would they treat Masato Arakawa, the young master, the boy they believed was theirs?
Well...
No one truly knows what would have happened. But I did know this. As long as Akane-san kept out of Japan, everything here'd stay the same. Neither I nor the young master would have to suffer.
Wait, then you flew out to Akane-san too?
Exactly. When I saw Akane-san, I was planning to kill her.
In Amerika soll es doch kein Problem sein.
Even I couldn't help trembling. I had
Einfach
every
stand your,
intention to
wie
get
heißt es
rid
nochmal,
of the
stand your
woman
ground?
the boss loved.
Gesetze gibt's da doch.
However, I ended up walking away.
So schwierig oder
All
so nicht?
thanks to something she said.
If anyone asks, I've been dead a long time.
And Akane-san has kids out there?
It shouldn't come as a surprise if you think about it. A young girl on the run from hired killers, with absolutely no hope of contact from the man she loved. Who could blame her for anything? From then on, it was her life to live. So I decided to honor her wishes. I gave word to the boss that Akane-san was dead. I told him the Hikawa family had reached her first. That all I'd found was her lifeless body. Nothing more. The boss quietly accepted my report. The search for Akane-san was called off. And she was never spoken of again. After that, I stayed in contact with her, though sparsely. I needed some control over her so that she wouldn't suddenly get homesick for Japan, you see.
You're a certified asshole. Still, I get that this all started because of what Akane-san said. I'm not saying everything you did was wrong.
Well, with the boss now dead and me out of prison, the situation has changed. I wrote a letter to Akane-san. I told her everything there was to know. How I betrayed the boss, and that Ichiban Kasuga, the boy who grew up in a soapland, was her child. Ironic, isn't it? Neither I nor Akane-san were finally free until long after the boss was gone. Anyhow, Ichi, Akane-san, she tells me she wants to meet you.
She does? Me?
Akane-san's home address. It's right there on the front.
Is this a letter from Akane-san?
It's just the envelope. The letter was to stay between me and her. I'm afraid I can't show it to you.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be strange to be in your 40s and be asked to meet your mom for the first time. But Akane-san's only getting older. A son ought to set his mother's mind at ease before she passes on, don't you think?
Well, yeah.
This is just one more way for me to atone for all I've done. I'll be booking your flight to Hawaii. You'll leave tomorrow night. All that's left is how you feel about it. Will you go? Not for me, but for Akane-san. Please, won't you see her, Ichi?
Captain.
I beg you.
Wahrscheinlich jetzt gerade übel ernst und danach oder auf Hawaii kommt, so übel kranke Stimmung.
You know, I never thought I'd
Ich
see
kann mir
the
gut
day
vorstellen,
you
dass da
bowed your head
direkt so
to
ein
me.
Stimmungswechsel kommt.
All right, I'll go see her.
Well, I would have killed you if you'd said no.
Ach, wie nett. Wie nett, freut mich.
What's up?
Yeah.
Ich glaube, ich würde dann auch für heute aufhören. Also dann, gute Nacht. Bis Sonntag wahrscheinlich.